Hi there, I want to talk today just a little bit about some fundamental differences between 10 by 42 binoculars and 10 by 50 binoculars. So basically the 10 by 42 is your standard of class. This is your kind of standard 10 power. But what we're seeing is increasingly there's an interest in this 10 by 50 configuration. It's got a little bit more optical horsepower, a little bit more brightness. And I'm pleased to say with sort of a new build, and I would say the Zeiss SFL 10 by 50 is the leader among them. Kind of a newer build that's a more compact size. It's much more similar to the old 10 by 42s. In the piece I wrote about this, I talked a little bit about the brightness factor. So what I'm talking about here is the little circle of bright light you see right here. That's the exit pupil. That's the disc of bright light that actually delivers the image to your eye. In a 10 by 42, that's 4.2 millimeters. In a 10 by 50, because of the larger objective lens size, that's a full 5.0 millimeters. So you get about 16% more brightness with a 10 by 50. Historically, the problem has been you gave up a little bit of portability. You can see this loophole right here is, it's about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch longer than the newer Zeiss 10 by 50. And what that means is, I see if I can do this with one hand, when it comes to putting them in a chassis or a binocular harness, this is Badlands' new binocular harness, 10 by 50 just doesn't quite fit the old style 10 by 50. The new style 10 by 50, oops, there on the other hand, hard to do with one hand. You know, it's a little bit tight, but it fits pretty well. So what I'm getting at is you don't really give up any portability in the kind of newer design of the 10 by 50s, but you get a little bit more optical horsepower. Still, 10 by 42 is the standard of the class. Lots of selection, lots of price points. So in a lot of ways, you can't go wrong with either model.